Hey investors, I didn't do an update for June and it's July now. So it's been about 3 years since I started Project 1 million, and we started with about 150,000 and we're now at about 200 plus thousand. We were of course up much more in the later part of last year, but the markets have come crashing down. I've seen my portfolio go from about 370,000 to what it is currently, and even lower. It's been sad to see the portfolio go down so much, but I've learned a few things as well. And in this video, I'm going to share what the portfolio looks like now and some of the things I learned. Let's get into it. Okay, so here is how the portfolio looks like. Our top four positions make up about 51% of the portfolio, so more than half. And our top 10 positions make up about 73% of the portfolio. I have to say I'm been pretty surprised by how much some of my top holdings have fallen. Amazon, for example, Google and Meta, Intuitive, they've fallen quite a lot. But I think they will all recover. Let's go down the line and look at the other holdings we have in the portfolio. Triple Q 2%, Booking 2%. Autodesk, I've bought some Autodesk, as we will see later. I might buy more. It looks attractive. It's a position I don't mind making a top 10 position. Microsoft, it falls much more maybe. Twilio has fallen a lot. I might buy a little more. It's still a relatively speculative play, but I think there's a lot of cash. I don't think it has any worries about insolvency or anything like that, and it's a good leader, and I think it's in a growing industry, so I might add more to that as well. PayPal, I've been buying as well. I sold some put options on PayPal, so that's why I haven't been able to buy more, because I don't want to overexpose myself to PayPal. But it's probably a position I could make into a top 10 position as well. Teladoc, I mean, we know what's happened with Teladoc. It's fallen a lot, I think 80-90%. Again, I have sold some put options on Teladoc, which is why I'm not buying more at these levels. Illumina has fallen a lot as well. It looks interesting. Ethereum has fallen dramatically. I bought a bit of Ethereum. I also bought a bit of Illumina, as we'll see later. Shopify has fallen a lot. It's another one that I'm looking at to buy more. DocuSign is a bit of a iffy company for me. I'm not really sure if it will stick around 5 to 10 years, but from what I see so far, based on my observational research, in the industry I work, in the legal industry, see DocuSign is quite popular. I know the CEO has left very abruptly, so that's a warning sign. But let's see how it performs in the next few quarters. Intel has fallen a lot as well. I might buy a bit more of Intel, or sell a put option on Intel. I'm also looking to buy more of Airbnb, Micron, and maybe a bit more Square. Coinbase is interesting. I mean, I see a lot of crypto exchanges going bankrupt, Celsius and Voyager recently. So I guess that means that the stronger ones will be stronger, and that includes Coinbase. But it's still not a very high conviction play for me. And anyway, I would rather buy something like PayPal or Block or Square. These are the other holdings we have in the portfolio. Okay, I added two decimal places, so that might provide a bit more clarity. So I'll just run through quickly to where I was before. So you can see all the positions here. So I believe we were at Roku. We spoke about Coinbase already. So Roku, you can see here is a very small position. I might add a bit more. I'm impressed by the fact that they can take on Amazon and Google, and by some accounts I think they're winning even. So I'm just impressed by that. Although I don't think it will be a big position in this portfolio because I don't have very high conviction on it. These are other holdings. Peloton has been a big failure. Fiverr, I sold a big put option that's also weighing on the portfolio. Lemonade, I sold a lot of put options on some very dodgy companies. So that's coming to bite me back now. You can see the other holdings over here. And so right now we have a total about 228,000. So we're down about nearly 33%, and with leverage almost 30 and 38% plus with leverage. Oh, sorry, without the leverage. So you can see the performance has been quite bad. But I think, we have had the worst first half, I think, in many decades, is what I see reported in the media. So if the market improves in the second half of the year, the leverage will be beneficial. I'm going to be more selective of the put options. I said this the last time. I think I really screwed up with selling too many put options, especially on dodgy companies. So I got to be much more selective on that. You can also see that I already incurred margin. This was a bad Alibaba trade. I think it's called a vertical spread. I wouldn't have minded to buy Alibaba at a lower price, and I missed out on that opportunity because of this bad options trade. So you can see that option trades can go wrong. Okay, so this is what I've been up to in the last 2 months. This will be slightly longer than usual because going through 2 months worth of history. So let's take a look. You can see here I bought Doximity. I did not add any cash, or I did not withdraw any money either. Bought the cybersecurity ETF, sold put option on Square, bought PayPal, Illumina, sold put option on Carvana, but I believe I bought this back. Sold one on PacBio, bought VIX, bought Roblox, bought Intuitive. I bought back that Carvana put option. Bought AMB, sold this coupon put option, sold the PayPal put option, bought SoFi, sold Peloton put option. I think this is the second one. I think this was actually done by mistake. So I sold Roblox put option. You can see I bought Unity, bought Snowflakes, bought Carvana, sold another PayPal put option, sold Beachbody put option, bought Coinbase, bought Square, bought Ethereum, bought PayPal, bought back that Coupang put option, bought Intel, sold Carnival, bought Viva Systems, see the rest over here. Got some dividends over here. Visa. Stock split. Okay. Foreign tax. Okay. Symbol change. Bought Ethereum. Bought Micron, Cloudflare. Bought Snap. Sold a good RX. Bought Illumina. Bought sold DocuSign. Put option. Bought more Ethereum. Bought DocuSign. Bought Micron. So this was the one that cost me money, the Alibaba option trade. Anyway, that's it. And you can see recently I bought iRobot, Airbnb, Shopify, bought some more Micron, and bought Kulik and Sofa. Okay, so these are the open put options I have, and you can see right now they're costing me about $21,000 or almost $22,000. So the majority of them will expire on 20th of January 2023. I've started selling put options for the year Jan 2024. I think I probably could sell a few more put options for 24, especially now when the markets are down. But like I said, I'm going to be much more selective this time and much more careful. Okay, so this is how we stack up. So we have our usual fund managers and ETFs over here. So let's take a look at this in more detail. So ARK Invest is down about 58%. Berkshire Focus down 56%. Scottish Mortgage down 46%. Baron Fifth Avenue about 44-45%. Triple Q is down about 29.5%. S&P 500 is down 19.73%. And Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's fund, is down 8.69%. So we're down about 33-38%, right? So we're about the middle of the pack here, I think. But I think overall it's still quite a poor performance. We're not beating the market. We're not beating the Triple Q and S&P 500. And Fundsmith has done about minus 17.78% so far this year. So that is the update for July. It's been a tough first half of the year, but the bright side is it can't get worse in the second half. Well, it was not going to be as big a drawdown in the second half, for sure, I think. And more likely, I think we will see some recovery in the second half. I know interest rates could go up more, but interest rates are not that high actually, to be honest. And in the past, we've seen in other rate hikes that the market can still go up, as long as something crazy doesn't happen, like another war or something really bad. I think generally the markets will recover. So thank you for watching and have a great day.